A new section is appearing in the old city cemetery. It's not in the archives, but fresh graves appear there every month, without dates of death. Every cemetery has an official map, sectors, rows, grave numbers, but those who work there long enough know the map is incomplete because sometimes between the sectors, something appears that was never listed in any document, and if you accidentally step into it, not all of you will come back. In 2021, Andrew got a job as a night guard at the city cemetery. A normal job, night shifts, patrols, cameras, a flashlight, a logbook. The cemetery was old, over 100 years. The newer sections were clean and orderly. The older ones were chaotic, with crooked crosses and broken stones. The supervisor said only one thing: don't go to the northern part after midnight. Why? There's nothing there. It sounded strange, because nothing is rare in a cemetery. The first weeks were quiet, but Andrew noticed something. Footsteps. Sometimes, while walking down the main path, he heard someone walking parallel to him. Slow, even. When he stopped, the footsteps stopped. When he moved, they continued. The camera showed nothing. One night, Andrew checked the official map. The sectors were labeled A, B, C, D, E. Between D and E, a pathway. On the map, empty space. But Andrew was sure there was something there. Low trees, old stones, fog. Like a place that didn't want to be recorded. During one shift, Andrew talked to the old caretaker, Nicholas. Have you ever heard about a sixth sector? Andrew asked jokingly. Nicholas stopped smiling. Don't call it that. What should I call it then? Nothing. It doesn't exist. Then he added quietly, if you see graves without numbers between sectors, don't count them. Why? Because then they'll start counting you. At 2:46 a.m., the cameras in the northern section went dark. Andrew grabbed his flashlight and went out. Between D and E, the path was longer than usual. Fog stood like a wall. The flashlight beam seemed to die in the air. And then he saw them. Graves. No crosses. No names. No dates. Just earth and dark stone slabs. They weren't on the map. Something was etched on one of the stones. Andrew wiped the dirt away. A date, 2024. He froze. It was 2021. Another stone nearby, 2027. Another, 2032. The names were familiar. One of them was Nicholas. He heard a noise. Not wind, not footsteps. The sound of soil shifting, as if something was moving beneath it. The flashlight trembled, and then a voice came from the fog. You're not in your place. Ahead was an open pit, deep, fresh. Next to it lay a sign. No name, just one word, pending. Andrew stepped back and saw footprints in the soil, leading toward the grave. From both sides, figures began to emerge from the fog, human-shaped, but without clear features. They stood beside the graves, each next to their own, and they were all looking at Andrew. You took someone's place, the voice said. Someone left early. Someone has to enter. Andrew ran, but the path never ended. The cemetery changed. Graves multiplied. Trees disappeared. And now every stone had a name. His name, with different dates. At 6:10 a.m., a new guard arrived for the shift. Andrew was gone. The flashlight lay between sectors D and E. The cameras were working, but on the footage, between 2:46 and 6 o'clock, there was only one thing. An empty pathway, and a sign that appeared on its own. Sector F. The police said. He got lost. Heart attack. Body not found. The case was closed. The cemetery map was updated. There were 5 sectors again. But the caretakers say something else. Sometimes, between D and E, fog appears, and if you walk into it, you'll see new graves, without names, with dates that haven't happened yet. A cemetery is not a place of death. It's a place of waiting. And if a sector suddenly appears on the map that wasn't there before, it means only one thing. Someone didn't wait their turn, and now someone else has to take their place. If you're walking through a cemetery and see a path you don't remember, don't turn, because some sectors appear only when they're ready to accept one more